They more comfortable, huh? Cause you got that little thing on, you can't hit me, huh?
Welcome to class, Mr. Carson.
But this is
Okay, so you're on time. One moment, we're going to do our norms. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get my attendance ready. So Tyra Allen is absent. Michael Brown's absent. Carson's present. Cervantes is absent. Cherry's absent. Dave's absent. Goss absent. Jamel Harris absent. Joshua Hill absent. Giovanni absent. Jamari Jones absent. Romel Lee absent. Tamia Love is absent. Lanier Robson's absent. Lee Vernon's absent. And Monet Worthy's absent. All right. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Mr. Carson, do you see today's project? It serves as a quiz today.
why I bring my seat.
Yeah, but I'm not home yet. I'm on the phone, so I
Why are you not by your computer?
huh?
So why are you on your phone?
Because I was at the DMV.
You said what, sir?
I was at the DMV. No, what?
Oh, you're at the DMV. Wow. Okay, so let's just go through the norms, and then I'm gonna talk about what today is. But you got to stay in class and try to keep your camera on. You can do the projects on the phone though. So let's see here. Let me go to the camera screens. All right. There we go. Okay, yeah, you're good. Okay, so let's go through the norms real quick. Can you read what's going to be on the screen? Mr. Carson, either. Okay, so so is it because you're driving? That's why you can't read it. All right, so I'm going to read it for everyone. So these are 5 basic norms. No one has the right to hurt another person. Education and classroom are sacred. We would never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, our family. At Excel Academy of Southwest student is always a lady or gentleman. We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest. Okay, so let's go through the academic.
What is this right here? The Corona Bible thing?
Can you say the
Everybody
academic
getting
norms?
Yeah. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the class. We are attending to participate. We have expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to prepare ourselves for the very day.
Thank you, sir. All right, so just going through what has to be done today for a quiz. It's a project. I'll put it in a chat. Maybe you can access it from your phone. One moment. I had to scroll down. Were you in Townhouse this morning or no? Okay. So we're going to start off with the Scratch project, but there's a few things. So I'm going to put it in a chat for you. And that way you can work. Some students say when they're on their phone, they can't put the link or copy the link to another page, but it's possible. It depends on which phone you're using. So let's see, it's 5 more minutes. I already submitted the attendance. I'm trying to work with them. All right, now I want to go through some new changes to the classroom. I've been told I have to make sure there's something for you to follow. So, Mr. Carson, could you read what's being said in that box?
Hello, all STEM majors.
Okay, and it was welcome to class as well there. All right, so
I said
uh,
welcome to class.
oh, I didn't hear that part, sir. All right, do you see what it said there, this is a prep period, but this is like what I usually show you guys before we get started. There's also the page I'll have up in my prep period. So you can come to class, come to the prep period. If you have questions, I'll try to help you through it. That's robotics. But I want to just introduce that so you know what you'll see up on the room. And I'm going to provide it probably Monday, where there'll be links that you can click on to, because there'll be links to videos of the past and some notes on how to solve certain things. So that's all for all classes. Now, the project, I put it in the chat for you. Where is it at? We're going to start here. This is a quiz for today. So put this here, and we need you to read that part. You see the chat room?
Yeah. So use the code to create your own sprites and backdrop for the entire program. All sections of code to use are tomorrow in your class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrop for each project and all for each project. To get into the payment, all the sprites have been added to use credit ability as we did in the sprites. Stay safe out there and good.
Thank you, sir. So when I was saying in the morning, this was now the moment where you can share out your project, but you're not by a computer. Are you able to access your Scratch projects from your phone? You should be able to. And I understand when you go to screens, your camera cut off, but try to access your files real quick. I'll give you about 5 minutes to do so, because I want to open up the project and walk through it with you before we begin the quiz. So I'm going to set a clock for 5 minutes. Try to log into your Scratch profile on your phone and go to your My Stuff folder under your profile, and it should have all your shared projects that you turned in. And to get credit for in-class work where we're actually doing the shared part, you just need to copy the link like we've been doing, Mr. Carson, and put it in the chat so I can review it. Okay, so if you have a project from yesterday that you did, that's this morning I'm talking about to present your work. So take a moment. You had about 4 minutes to put it in the chat, and then let me know if you've accessed. You're in. So were you able to go to the chat and open up the project for today?
Yeah.
All right. Before you get too far with that, can you send me any links you want me to review right now, or do you have anything?
No.
I'm sorry.
I said I don't have anything.
You don't have it? Okay. All right. So then we're just gonna work on the quiz real quick. So stop this clock. You're in, and you opened up the actual project for today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said what, sir?
Huh?
No, I didn't know if you said something. I was like, what did you say? But okay.
No, I said I was talking to you.
Okay. So can you see the name of this the actual project? What it's called?
Just say conditional loops.
Conditional loops. Yeah. Okay. All right. So are you able to click on the project and actually start it on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you share your screen? So I'm gonna stop sharing, and I want to see just for verification you have it. All right. So you have the floor. Do you know how to share your screen on your cell phone? The sun is hot. There you go. You're presenting. All right. Now you have to go to the part where your code is. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Can you start it though? Good. 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 Okay. I just wanted to make sure it worked on your end. And you see those characters there, right?
Yeah.
So they need to have. They need to be. You need to recreate the code for one. So you can stop sharing. I'm going to show you what needs to be done. Pretty good. You got points for that. Or demonstration points. Now let me share again. You're fully aware of what you have to do today.
Just came from DMV.
Okay, so now if you see my screen, I'm coming out of the animation view, and now I'm going into the actual code,
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Or you gotta get
and you'll see comments in here. Okay, now are you able to read the comment in your code? Are you able to see the comment?
like I'm just gonna see if we can do it now. You got right in the door. We ain't have to wait that long and I text Tisha and I text Tisha on the phone about that I text that we talked here and she got us right in the door and shit.
You see it, Mr. Carson?
Yeah,
Because I can put it in the chat if you don't
right,
see it.
Now I'm
right
trying to
in.
go to Safari.
We have to wait.
But you can see the comments, right?
I can't see inside.
I'm sorry.
Said no, I can't see inside.
Oh, the comment. All right. So when you get to a computer, check out the comments of each. Right. Make sure you're looking at my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But these yellow notepads are comments, and they give you instructions on how to finish the quiz. Right.
It's moving
So
fast.
this one, I'm on the actual dancer that's in there. He says you can add code to this sprite to make him dance.
I know shit.
What I mean by dance is animate. So you gotta
Tripping shit.
make sure you
Okay,
program
you
it
got me
so
a call.
everything is animating. What's the next one? So the same thing with this one. The stop sign, it's like, hey, add two more costumes. So the stop sign also has to have at least two costumes. So I kind of like worked you guys through it and commenting for him
Why you need
on how
to
this quiz is gonna go. All right. So let's get started. You're gonna make sure.
make his ass go. He's dead. Come on, I'm finna take your
Okay.
ass.
All right. So Carson, you can mute
Take
yourself.
Make his ass, come on, take your ass down here, get your ass
Let me do it then.
serious.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I had to mute you for a moment, Carson, because you was picking up a lot of background noise. Um, you have, I want to say, let's see, it's 9:12 to work on this. At least want to see something on your phone done. So I'm gonna put up about 20 minutes, and we're gonna check and see how far
I'm
you've
about
got.
to go in the house now.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm starting the timer for 20 minutes. I need you to just, after the 20 minutes, show how far you've gotten. This quiz is due by 8 p.m., but I got to
I
make sure.
can't do nothing in my phone.
Okay, well, you can't program on your phone?
No,
Why can't you?
because it's difficult.
I couldn't hear that last part. You said because it's what?
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Oh, because well, it is difficult. Yeah, because it's not the same comfort.
I
But
don't see create. Oh,
okay, I know you because you can't put the code side by side and work on it. Is that what it is?
no, like it doesn't.
Right. I would have been on you, like, yeah, come
You
take
can
me.
start the
Like,
timer.
come
I
on,
just do it when I
Dad.
get home.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got to come back to class though. So be quick because I don't want to affect your attendance. Okay, so let me start this timer. We got some people that's going to come a little late. I see. All right, where's the clock at? There it is. All right, so this stops. Everybody else that comes in has got to start on their quiz. All right. Oh, hey, Rush. I didn't even see you there.
Hey, yeah, I just got in not too long ago.
Okay. Yep, I can't give them the 10 minutes no more. I got to start the norms with or without them.
I wonder if it's quiz day. Why it's so empty right now?
Well, yeah, it's quiz day, of course. They always do that. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's only 9:14. I seen Greer. No, she's in fifth period now. But I got to check on Cherry and Vernon because they usually come in. Um, yeah, he left, so he's got. I knew he's gonna come back on probably his laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Alika.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
You might want to get your screens ready. About the quiz has already started. You
I'm
need
on
help?
my I'm on
You?
my phone again.
Oh my goodness! You got to try to work it out on your phone then, because we got to share out when that timer ends. Do you know what a project is?
No.
You need me to send you the project again or no?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment. Scroll over. All right, here you go. So that's for today's project. Learning. Mute yourself, dear. There you go. Okay, Mr. Carson, welcome back. So you got to do something in 14 minutes. You just got to try to get as much as possible done, everyone. Meaning at least two of your sprites that you choose, right? If you hit remix code, you can get the other parts of the quiz done faster. So you are allowed to do that. Meaning you don't have to change too much of the code. You just have to put the parts of the code that are in the comments, right? So let me come back out and explain this again because we had some people that just came into class. So where's your sister at? Oh goodness. Oh, there she is. Where's Cherry at? You just left and came back that fast. Miss Vernon, you there? Okay, let me see what's going on.
Oh, that's because I had doing it on my computer.
Oh, you had to get on your computer. Okay. Oh, that was wise. Is Cherry gonna be on or no? Hmm. You broke up for a second. Okay. This whole screen is froze. All right, let me make sure something's going right. It's not going nothing wrong. Hey, Rush, can you hear me? Yeah, the browser is acting up.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You
There.
can send it again.
You said what, dear?
Can you send the link in the chat again?
Sure, sure. We had a small lag with Google. Thank you, Carson. Because I couldn't hear y'all and I saw my camera freeze. I'm like, uh-oh. Paying for high-speed internet. That should not be an issue. All right, so if you need the link, it's in the chat. Mr. Carson just helped us out again. Thank you for being at a computer. You sound frustrated on the phone, sir. But I just need you guys to let me share again. Let me stop this. And I just need you guys to focus on the comments, right? So in these comments, they have instructions on what you got to do, like this touch sensor. You got to put that in there. This serves as your quiz for today because we're taking everything we learned since Monday and doing it into one big project. Okay, so if you need help, you can check out some of the videos in the library. But you need to focus on the comments. Like this one, the stop sign has to have two more costumes. And here, this needs to have the sprite change. And this is the sprite where this guy is just standing there. If you start the animation, you will see it just drives on by, right? Somebody else is coming in the room. There she is. Okay. Lika must have called out to her like, hey, all right, welcome to class. The quiz is started. We have a timer set, Miss Cherry, so You have to present after the timer expires. Do you need the link or you got it from Esby?
I'm getting it off of ASB.
Okay. So again, you just want to make sure you have all the code, but additional code blocks that make this character move and that other character do something way before this MIT engineer truck gets to the stop sign. And the stop sign, it needs to have at least two other costumes. So it should be animating, just like we've done with animations before. If you're not remembering how to do that, look at some of your previous projects we've done. I would start by remixing this code so you have all this already saved to your project section, and then make sure you share it because you're going to need to share the links in 10 minutes. Well, okay, so in 10 minutes it'll be, I can give you guys 5 more minutes to this. Some people just came to class, to be fair. So in 15 minutes, we're going to do a share out. All right. Hello, Miss Vega.
Good morning.
All right. Linaria, she's not here. She's usually here. Let me write that down. Miss Cherry and Miss Vernon, you got to turn your cameras on, please.
My camera is on. When I go to the different screen,
I forgot. You're on a phone still, right?
no, I'm on my computer.
I'm trying to go on the I'm on the website.
Okay. I'm just checking in every now and then. I'm going to ask just to turn it on, but do know, if they don't see it off, me or Rush will say something. It's not to throw you off your work, so keep going. Remember, students, remember, please take care of the comments. Don't spend too much time trying to redo too much. Do exactly what the comments or notes in the code is telling you to do. So this should be an easy quiz, and it is due by 8. So, but that's for having all parts done. You need to have at least 2 sprites completed, or figure out which code to use to make them animate. There's extra credit for having the sprite say something and you have a dialogue. Then there's a bit of extra credit if your background, remember we talked about this, it has a bit of music sampled into the project when you're done. So just throwing it out there, there are ways to get extra credit. Just checking in with you guys. We're at about less than 10 minutes or 9 and 30 seconds. Uh, did you find the programs? Were you able to begin working on them? Do you have questions? I can still try to give you clues if you need it. There are videos in the library, so I would identify where you think you did costume changes and try to look, figure out how you did it. You also did projects that you should have saved in your what is it called, the My Stuff portion of your profile.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
can we change the car?
You mean change the car to what?
It got cards on there.
As long as it's some type of car, yeah, I don't mind that. But it has to animate, right? Like, I mean, it has to move like the other thing that was there. Did that answer your question or no?
Cause I had saved the animated that was on yours, and I put it on mine. So I was gonna change the colors, but it already had the cars on the animation.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Did you remix the code so it's saved on yours?
No, not yet.
So you gotta hit that green button. See, you're doing too much work, I think. You hit the green button, you was only supposed to fix the code. You trying to rebuild the whole code? Okay. Make sure you log in, guys. And
I
you what?
remixed it.
Okay. And then it gave you the same code back, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now you just got to go to the sprites and follow the little notes that are in there. Okay. Now you can change it. You can change it, but there's a question.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how you gonna see the other sprite move if the truck blocking it?
Well, you got to make it move at the start of the program, right?
Mm-hmm.
The truck goes all the way past, but in the beginning you see those two, right?
Yeah.
So they just need to be animated. And don't make it hard, Carson. You
Nah,
about
I
to
was thinking,
reinvent the wheel.
cause the truck don't go all the way past. It's
Well, it depends on your coding, right?
yeah.
So you have to. I'm teaching you guys to be computer scientists. You have to troubleshoot this or try to figure out how to make it work. But don't get too tied up in that because you guys got about less than 7 minutes, and we got to share our screens to see how far we've gotten. You should have at least remixed the code and started on one of those sprites that needs costume control. Also, how would you put some music into the backdrop that's already there? I tried to make the quiz super easy for y'all. Y'all just got to fix the problems in the code. And there's notes on what you got to fix. All right, so 6 more minutes. We're going to share our screens. This is a part of the quiz, so it's no opting out. No, I don't want to do it or I can't do it. That hurts your score because this is how I show.
Go
ahead.
So am I supposed to like add another? Cause I'm on the stop sign, and when it says students add 2 more costumes to the stop sign and sign and animate the sign for the entire.
Mm-hmm.
Do I gotta make another animation?
You got to make the stop sign animate. So you got to put another costume in there, right? That's the clue I can give you. I showed you guys how to do that when you put another costume underneath. So make sure you hit stage to help you out, and you click on costumes, right, of the stop sign. Did that help? Because you'll notice there's either some costumes there, or you got to put a costume in there. So I'm gonna let you figure out how to do that again. So again, I would, if you're really stuck, I'd check out yesterday's video. We talked about costume control. Thank you for turning your camera on. Gotta verify every now and then. But yeah, don't make this hard. Just follow the exact directions. We've been setting up animations all week. We've been setting up costumes, I think, all week. Since Monday. Okay, so 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes.
So we gotta add our own code into the person.
So which person you talking about? You want to share your screen and show me what you're talking about?
I'm cause first I'm looking at yours. I'm on the D money. The
Oh, the little rap guy. She said the
yeah.
D money. Okay.
And it say
Uh,
you can add codes to this sprite and make them dance. So I do
right,
that.
right. That's the note. You got it. Yeah. So you got to. Does he have other costumes? Did you click on them?
Not yet.
So you got to click on them and then go to your costumes, right? Make sure you click on the D money guy in your sprite list.
I don't gotta use the D money guy, right?
You have the option of changing the sprite out and recoding, but you might delete all the code. See what I'm saying?
It ain't no it ain't no coding for D money.
There's no I mean there's no code yet because you got to put the code there. But you
Yeah.
also got to give him. Does he have other costumes? Is what I was asking because that'll be easy if it has it.
Yeah, I think he got the costumes.
So you just got to do the coding, dear. That's all I'm asking you to do is just change the money to make them dance. She about to reprogram everything. I mean, you could remove them and then put another one because there's no code there. I think that's what you're saying. But I'm worried you might lose the comment. So if you don't know what comment, if you do that and you say you delete him, just pay attention if the comment goes away. Then you got to check my code that I sent you to see what the comment was. All right, about 2.5 more minutes. All right, so we're gonna share out. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be one more share out because as I was informed in meetings, you guys already get a 10-minute break in between periods. So gotta make sure due to your attendance you stay almost the entire time. So as a heads up, I can't do the 10-minute late grace period anymore. I've also been told about that. So you guys got to be on time. The only way to get extra credit is to be early to class. And I know that's kind of hard for first period because we got townhouse, but if you at least there 5 minutes before in the room, there's extra credit for that to compensate for the rules. So please be there on time because we're going to be doing the norms. And if you miss the norms, that's kind of points that I was using to help you. So now we got to push it to right after we start class, we do our norms.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes, ma'am.
it's not letting me change the color of the truck.
There's a way to do that, right? Like who did well with that? I think it was Carson and Vernon.
I know how to do it, but it's just not letting me with this truck.
You don't have to change the color, dear.
Okay.
You just fixing the problem. Don't make it too hard. You don't have to change it. Don't focus on that. Fix the comments in each section of the sprites.
But we gotta make the stop sign anime too.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Give it 2 more costumes. Yes, sir.
2 more. It's only one.
Right. So you got to put 2 more costumes in there.
2 more.
You
2
forgot how to do that? Remember we added costumes to a sprite? So you can go to the bottom once you're in costumes and select 2 other sprite inside of that one sprite. So play with it, or you can put an image in there as long as it's clean. But we have 14 more seconds. Type in the chat who'd like to go me, because I'm trying to write down these names to make sure you get your. This is part of your quiz score, so please share your screen. You gotta have at least. Go ahead, Miss Vernon. When I stop this clock, so you gotta have at least 2 sprites you did something with there. Your backdrop done, the code remix, and please, please, this is like an evaluation. Let me stop sharing so she can share. Um, this is just making sure you were following along as we were in class. So make sure you have shared that button. Because if you don't share it, I won't be able to see it, and that's frustrating for you and me. Because I'm gonna see that you put it in there, but then I'm not gonna be able to access the file. Yeah, I gotta wait till you get in touch with me to give me permission by sharing it. Okay, so Vernon, you there? You froze. Thought you was gonna present. At least that's what she said in the chat. Right. Okay. All right. So let me ask Carson. What do you have? Unless she has to reset her screen or something.
Okay. Uh,
There you go. All right. Awesome.
I was trying to add another stop sign, but
That's cool, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. You trying to find another stop sign? That's cool.
yeah.
Okay. Looks like Vernon's back. I can
I'm
see you
sorry.
move.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay. It's
sorry.
okay. I'm gonna come right back to you. It's okay. So
With this,
where's the first one? Okay,
he
that's the
right
truck.
there. Can't see him.
I know, but when it moves, you will,
I
brother. It
know.
will. Right. Okay. So what two sprites did you work on? The stop sign. Have you started on
Oh,
some code?
I did. Um, that.
Okay. Can you click on him so I can see the code
Are you want me to click like?
on the sprite down there? Yeah, him. Okay.
I did her too, but you can't see her because
Okay. I just wanted to see the code. That's why. So you got the stop sign to do, and they're both moving. I saw that. Tell me you can't see her. Okay. So you just got to work on your stop sign, right?
yeah,
And
I gotta make it animate.
okay. So stop sharing. Get ready because you got to share out the rest of your project. At least more of it done. But because we can't leave early no more. Let's
Okay.
see. Alika, are you ready to present now? Because I know you was having difficulties a moment ago. Oh, she looks like she's frozen again. Okay, Miss Chair. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Okay, can you
I'm
present?
sorry. I'm sorry. I look a hot mess. Oh yeah, I could present, but it ain't much to me. I'm switching my costumes.
Okay, let's take a look at what you're doing so far, though.
No, I was changing the costume.
Hmm. Let's look at. Let's see what your canvas look like far as your coding. Is you got that done? Okay. Oh, you was working on that part.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was changing the person.
yeah. Looks like okay. 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 Now you got the other code, so you can, do what you can, right?
Mhm.
So you got one more person you got to put in there, right?
Mhm.
Because there was two people there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you made progress. I'm gonna give you. Make sure you hit that share button and you name it correctly. Okay. You know what the name of today's project is? Yep. Yep. There you go. You got the hang of it. N- Yep. Because she said, "I want to recreate everything." All right. I'm not mad at you. Just make sure you have everything in place. Okay, all right. So you get ready to share a couple more moments and see how far you've gotten. You can stop.
Stop sharing.
Yep, you can stop sharing. All right, Miss Cherry, are you there? Can you present what you've been doing so far?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. And these girls that can code, I hope you've been talking to Lane. She has projects lined up for you guys. So I'm gonna be putting Carson on something else. Okay. Okay, you got the code. Now don't forget to share. I'm saying you didn't do that yet. Make sure
Okay.
you
And then
share it. Hmm?
I started on another stop sign. I was adding a third one.
Oh, you was in the third stop sign. You talking about in the costume section?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I said click on that. Okay. Oh, you was making your own stop sign. You creative. Okay. 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 What about that last one? That last character?
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't start on that one yet.
yeah, but you started in the right step, Cherry. I'm glad you figured that out. you do need that block, that first block. So I just want to see if you can program the rest like Carson did. Pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna talk about last things for how this class is gonna go to help you out and what to be expected because I think we're coming out of scratch and we're ready for something else. All right. So let's give you 5 more minutes to work on finishing up a little bit more. So I don't want you to have too much to do. This is due by 8, but I'm trying to grade you guys in class so I can help you out in case you do something late. Was somebody saying something? I heard an echo. Okay, I guess. I don't know.
I know.
Yes. Somebody called my name, but nobody's microphone's on now. Okay, so I'm gonna share now. And this is how much time you guys got left. All right, I don't know if you see the classroom view. Trying to get the Bitmoji thing together, but this message is just so you guys know. All right, come right back. So we got share outs in 3 minutes. So if you have questions and concerns, you can ask it now. But more than likely next week, I'm gonna try to open up my prep period for students coming to ask quick questions. And you have to at least try. Oh, she's on her computer. Okay, cool. You at least gave the problem or the concept I was teaching you a try and practice it. Don't come to class be like, all right, just do the whole problem over. No, you got to at least know. You need to at least practice it. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this up every day to remind you. Okay, time to do a quick technology check. I want to see everybody's camera if you could, if you're there, just to make sure you're present. So at 9:48, coming close to the end. Okay, Carson's back. Miss Vernon, are you there? Okay, okay. Cherry. All right. Okay, so in a minute we're gonna share our screens out again and see if you made it a little bit further. Afterwards, it'll be 9:49, and I know the policy, but I'm human, and I think you guys might need to leave like 5 minutes early because you did come to class and you have participated. So I'm gonna try for 5 minute early leave, but it's if we are sharing out, and working diligently on something else. You can't share your screen and show me the same thing. So you gotta have a little bit more done. A couple more seconds. This entire project is due at 8 p.m. So I want to let you guys know. And this video will be available. That's the little Bitmoji guy version of me. The videos will be ready in the
Oh
library.
my God, Mr. Tyler. I thought I was doing stuff to my project. I'm over here doing stuff to your project.
Oh no. Okay. We still gotta share out, Vernon. So you want to go first? So
I didn't do. I just had to delete what I did to your project because I realized I was in your
no.
project instead of
Oh
mine.
Lord. Oh Lord. All right. So try to restart your project real quick, and then show me what you did so I can make sure you didn't delete anything from my project. I don't think you can though. But Miss Cherry, can you share what you have then? Did you make it any further?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, dear. Can you share your screen real quick? I'm gonna stop sharing right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You're making progress. And she ready to play it too. She even playing. All right, so you gotta make the. Why is the truck not moving? That what happened? Does the truck have code?
Yeah, it does. But I'm trying to fix the code to make it stop at the stop sign.
Oh, yeah, the touch sensor. Okay. Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, you gotta do that. Okay. All right. You can stop sharing. You're golden. Let's see who else. Carson, what do you have so far? How much have you got done in this 5 minute time frame?
I got my stuff down to animated.
Can you share your screen real quick? Awesome.
So this goes.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll finish everything up again, guys. Make sure you have the correct title. It's shared out. It's due by 8. You're to copy the link from your shared project and put it in ESB. Do not put it as a message, but in the assignment for today's quiz. That's the only way I can see it. So I got to do things by the book. Make sure you do it that way. All right. So I think Alika, you said you was having difficulties because you deleted your project, right?
I can share now. Oh my
Just
God.
go ahead and share. Just go ahead and share. I want to see like if there's a way to fix what happened. Because if I'm looking at mines,
I fixed it. I think I deleted what was on yours. It really wasn't that much.
it's all right. Just want to see how how far you made it or how much you was able to fix. I guess. Okay. Okay. So you didn't delete too much. You still got a lot done though. Okay.
Stop sharing.
You stop sharing. That's all I need. I need to make sure you still had something because I want to see how much you said. You made it sound like it was a big thing. So you didn't really delete that much there. All right, so let's be fair. It is 9:52. There's one last thing I want to discuss, and that is scores. Real quick with you guys, and great job because we're finishing like on
Oh my
time.
God.
The Facebook drawing, I think it ends today, but they're telling me you guys can still, apply for this. Okay, so get the $100. Townhouse links, they will always be at the top. If I see you in Townhouse, there's certain things that you'll know about that'll help you in class, like incentives. For instance, there's a Girls Code program, and for you to know more about it, you got to be in Townhouse, right? And then there's chess. If you know anyone in the school that wants to play chess, CPS has given us 10 accounts where we can play chess with other schools. So it's not just for guys, it's for girls, and there's tournament money there. So just put that in the back of your mind. Uh, Let me see. Is there anything else before I move to let you guys go? Yes, it was the Bitmoji classroom. Every teacher is going to probably start using this. Miss Lane is proficient at it, and this here, I'll be talking more and more about it because these will be extra credit pictures that you'll see. All right, and eventually,
Look at your screen.
you can't see my screen. Oh goodness gracious! Hold on. Thank you for that. We just did share outs, and I'm trying to look at the clock and didn't see that. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over everything again because I'm trying to be fair with time. But can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
So you at the start of the day, you would pretty much see this classroom, right? The goal is to get it fully operational where you guys can have it. And there's a lot of links I'm putting in there, like where the videos are, maybe certain tips you need to understand the coding better. Because we're about to do a lot of high end stuff next week, I think. All right. I want to try to get into web design. And then the goal is, as a capstone project, in my opinion, is to have each of you create your own Bitmoji classrooms. So real quick for like extra credit, does anybody have a current Bitmoji login? Are the three of you know?
I get one from Snapchat.
Okay. So put in Esby what that is, because I want to start working with you guys each to start developing your classroom where you will showcase projects. Bless you. You will showcase the projects you've been doing. All right. Does everybody understand what I just said?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So eventually, at the end of this quarter, all of you guys are going to have to create your own classrooms and embed your codes to showcase at Townhouse. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So start working on your Bitmojis. You might want to start already your classrooms because the next step is to take your projects and get them ready to showcase to the staff. Okay.
Wait, how we start that? How we create our emoji?
We're going to talk about it next week. I'm just letting you know, meditate on it on the weekend, Alika, and start figuring out which Bitmojis and what type of themes you want to use. But you need to start picking projects you've done in Scratch, and if you're working with Lane, to showcase the staff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with that said, all hearts and minds clear. I think I got everything off the list, and this will be developed because they're for different classes. But this is mostly computer science, if you guys can see that. All right. But I'll be trying to put announcements up there and adjust it to you'll know what's going on and where you stand, and just pay attention to it. All right. So it's 4 minutes for next period. I still want to be fair. I'm a parent. I'm sorry. I gotta let you guys go so you stretch your legs. You've been sitting here and very attentive the whole time. So you guys take care. Get that quiz done by 8 p.m. and I'll see you guys on Monday.